Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Ya estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Acho, bro.
Cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But that's not the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. It's going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. Wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying, I'm your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast.
Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Bailey Ober. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
All right, ready to go here, and here is Cedric Mullins. On the ground at first. Takes it himself, and an easy out to start the game. Here's Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, and there's 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Gunnar Henderson. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at Target Field, pitching in our game today, Tyler Wells. What do you have on him?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Trevor Larnach in the box now. Strike. That's back. Makes the catch gliding onto the warning track. Here's Carlos Correa.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
That's down and in. 2 outs, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
And a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Matt Wallner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that one hops the wall. Correa on his horse and coming home. Now a relay to the plate. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Royce Lewis in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And it's even up. Runner at second, 2 down. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And it's 1-1. Out to short. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. O'Hearn, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Cut on and lifted in the air. Wallner squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. And that is that. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Wells back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
0-2.
Westberg tosses to first. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. And now Bader up to the plate. In there at the knees. Strike 1. And that skips in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Fastball is outside. Stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. One down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses, and it's 3-2. And there's a hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Willie Castro, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Outside, and that's ball 2. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
2 on, 1 out. Julian getting ready to hit. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Ball. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here's Byron Buxton. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a foul out of play. Mullins under it. And that is the inning. On to the 3rd inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's where a lot of triples lie. The opposite field gap, man. You can see it in front of you the entire way. He went with that pitch perfectly. Drove.
Hard liner. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Up the middle. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. Here goes the runner. Pitch misses.
That missed. That's a ball.
Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Trevor Larnach. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1-1.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Bang! A monster shot to right. It's 2-0. Now Correa up to hit. Singled and scored his first time. O'Neill makes the catch. And there's one away. Matt Wallner, the next to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
1-0. And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Royce Lewis. Fly to right his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Way inside. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the third and final game of the series. What a stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, need a fool.
And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Here comes a pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And there's a ball.
Inside.
Popped up. Correa brings it in, and there's 1 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line drive. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Buxton sizing it up. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Tyler O'Neill.
On the ground to the left. Got him on the off-balance throw. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back at Target Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Brian Jeffers. And that misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 3-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
On to O'Hearn. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. So here's Bader now.
Number 2, Eric.
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. Cowser on the move. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Willie Castro. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. That one outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Cowser, long run into the gap. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in Minnesota, new inning getting started. And now here is Ryan O'Hearn. Ober back to work. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70%.
Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. Grounded out his first time up. Yeah, that's fouled off. Cowser, in his second season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
The 0-2.
Ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Digging in, Jordan Westburg. Left field. Bader should have it. Makes the catch for the out. Gary Sanchez at the plate. In today's game, you look at exit velocity as a measure of process, and if guys are hitting the ball hard, eventually the results usually follow. Gary Sanchez, he is a guy that hits the ball hard. Swings and misses, struck him out. So up next, Jackson Holiday. In the air, left field. Bader hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Edouard Julien. And a breaking ball misses outside.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. And now for the Twins, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Here's Trevor Larnach. He's already homered here in this one. That's back. Booyah! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it gives him the lead in the 5th. It's 3-2. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. And that misses. 1-0.
1-0.
The shortstop takes the ball. Aiken. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Walner in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. That one missed.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And there's a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Lewis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. They get the force. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he grounds one to the right side. Castro. And they get Mullins for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Here's the catcher to hit. Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Wallner makes the play, and there's 2 away. And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. To the right side. Handles, throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Target Field, bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Harrison Bader. And the pitch. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And that's way high. 1-2 the count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That one 95 to finish him off. So up next for Minnesota, Willie Castro. Just off the inside edge. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And base hit.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
1 ball,
Julian up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Castro leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. O'Neill makes the catch. 2 away now. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 in this one. Just missed. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. And it's fouled away. Holiday makes the play, and the inning is over. Top of inning number 7, and now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Out to short, Correa. Over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. In the air, right field, Walner. Drops into the glove. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Colton Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Right side, Walner settles under it. Brings it in, and that is that. Back in Minnesota, bottom of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Trevor Larnach. Just missed.
That's outside. Ball.
Into the outfield, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. And here comes Carlos Correa. Just missed. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
That catches the outside corner. And the count 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Now a throw to first, but back easily. And next for Minnesota, Matt Wallner. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
It's 0-1.
Foul ball. Larnach, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. That one off the mark, and a count 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in, Royce Lewis, 1 for 3. And that is that. We go to the 8th and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Ober back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. Wallner moving back for this one and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Gary Sanchez now.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. And that's a base hit.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now Jackson Holliday. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1, and that's all they'll get.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Reaching for it, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Cano, in his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Mullins on his horse. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now, Harrison Bader. That's a strike. 0-1.
Ball.
Foul ball there. And they'll do it again. Good job to fight that one off. 1 down, base is empty. Henderson whips it to first. Bader is out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that one is inside ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Justin Topa will take over here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Next offering is fouled back. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he hits a ground ball right side. Castro. 1 up, 1 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
He's 2 outs away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. He swings and fouls one off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Just missing there. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2
Really
strikes.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Orioles down to their final out. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. There's the strike. The Twins leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Topa is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Over with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.